Welcome back, guys. So not too long ago, we took a look at this Metal Slug, The Ultimate History, and a little taste of Neo Geo, A Visual History from Bitmap Books. I'm a huge fan of books like this. I love books that have to do with video games, like, inside information, has pixel art, concept art, background information on games, interviews and articles, a lot of exclusive stuff. I really dig these kind of things. And it's of my opinion that Bitmap Books, they put out a lot of the best ones out there concerning video games. I'm a big fan. So when they hit me up and said, hey, we want to send you our newest one, I was like, yeah, of course, man. I was thinking about picking this one up when it went live anyway, because it has to do with my favorite console of all time, the Super Nintendo. I am freaking in love with the Super Nintendo. And this one, the last time you guys were like, yeah, we appreciate you unpacking it on camera, not opening it ahead of time. So I'm kind of like sharing this with you guys because I haven't looked at this book yet. But as I pointed out previously with the Metal Slug book, I love that they put these little corners on there. They put it in a nice box. It's all wrapped nice to keep it protected. I mean, Amazon could learn a thing from these guys, but here we go. So here she is. Haven't even busted the seal open yet. This is... This one's a little bit smaller than these guys in the sense that, well, I guess because it's shaped differently, it's not really smaller necessarily. Well, the page count is actually a little different. So let's zoom up and try to get a nice look at this. So this is the unofficial SNES Pixel Book, the definitive pixel art book for collectors, connoisseurs, and fans, with hundreds of exclusive images, screenshots, maps, and articles about the most beautiful video game classics of an unforgettable era. There you go. That was very emotional. So this book right here was created in collaboration with the German publisher Elektrospieler. This book celebrates the golden age of 16-bit gaming on Nintendo's popular console, the Super Nintendo. So this book, it was painstakingly translated from German and features in-depth articles, tens of thousands of screenshots with single images, cutouts, montages, and gigantic level maps. Can't wait to take a look. The book features specially curated images highlighting comprehensive level overviews, multi-screen bosses, character art, and many more obscure oddities from titles like Super Mario World, Super Castlevania IV, Chrono Trigger, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and Final Fantasy VI. The book's also been divided into classifications for the games with insights into the evolution of genres, design trends, and their impact on gaming today. So the book was a passion project of many years from its authors Robert Bennert and Christine Bauer. I might be butchering those names, my apologies, and the translator for it, Thomas Nickel. So this book just went live on the Bitmap Books website. I'll put a link in the description. The book costs $29.99 British pounds, which currently, as of the recording of this video, converts to around 38 US dollars. The book has 272 pages and a hardback spot varnished cover with a lithographic print, sewn binding, and a spot varnished 3mm protective slipcase. Now that we got all the formalities out of the way, I can throw away my notes. Let's rip this bish open and take a look. I'm really excited. Damn, that freaking that thing is thick. The the slipcase, like really thick on the top. So the book's definitely smaller here. There's a lot of information here with more than 120 electrifying classics. They list a bunch of the games back there. So there we go. An Elektrospieler special, Bitmap Books. Oh, they do have the price back there. It actually says $39.99 US dollars. But when I converted it, it was like 38 bucks. But let's round it up then. Here we go. Let's get this open. Ooh. Get out of here, paper. There is the slipcase. Very nice. Nice little shiny, whatever they called it. The process of doing these things. I'm not a book expert. I just like looking at stuff like this. Let's slip this out. It's a nice tight fit. What? That's what I'm talking about. So there we go. We're going to take a look at a handful of these pages here. Man, This is nice. Is it different on the back? No, it's the same as the slipcase. That's cool. Bam. Let's get a little taste of this. It's like I'm like what, like a foot and a half away from this, and that new book smell is like wafting up into my nostrils. Shit's gonna get me high or something. I don't know. It's crazy. Let's get that out of here. The unofficial SNES Pixel Book. Welcome. What game is that from? Is that Harvest Moon, maybe? I don't know. Wow. There we go. They got some people involved listed there about this book. We're not going to read all that. We just want to look at some of the imagery. There we go. Contents. You can take a look for a specific game or article or whatever, or different, action games, platform games, fighting games, that kind of thing. Oh, we got link down there. A lot of words to be read. We're not reading that stuff. We're just looking at the pictures right now. Oh, snap. Super Castlevania 4. Castlevania Vampire's Kiss. Got some Aladdin up in here. Oh, wow, look at that. Lufia, and the Fortress of Doom. You got a big-ass map right here. That's cool. Hagane. What is this, from the intro screen? Pocky and Rocky. Action adventure games and role players. There we go. That's the stuff I love. There's so much, like, this is what I like about this. It's not just images and pictures, which is amazing. I love that kind of stuff too. But a lot of times you'll get these books where it's just like, what book was it? I have it around here somewhere. Like this book. I mean, I'm not trying to take away from Bitmap Book stuff here, but like stuff like this, like the Dragon Quest illustrations. I mean, I knew what I was getting myself into grabbing this book, but it's just illustrations. That's cool and all, but I would love to have like a little bit more background information about the pictures and stuff. You know what I mean? Excellent book, but oh man, I like this style better, where there's information and just, there's something to read and not just look at. So I really do dig this style of book. It reminds me of oh look, you got a flipper. There you go. It kind of reminds me of going through like old school magazines, video game magazines, and looking at stuff, looking at the images and reading about it. See, like this, like The Secret of Evermore. I freaking love this game. It's freaking amazing. And you get a little article down here, a bunch of images. That is really cool. Skip ahead a little bit. Oh man, one of my favorites. Released as Final Fantasy III back when it came out in the US originally, but Final Fantasy VI, really nice. Brings back memories. And it lists the game title at the bottom down there too. So that's cool. The game title, the year, and the developer. Oh, we got some Earthbound action up in here. That's really cool. Dude, this is gonna be one I'm gonna sit down and read through this whole thing. Like, this is dope, my friends. I don't know if you guys are into stuff like this. Dude, look at that Mega Man X. That is freaking awesome. Like, and it's crisp too. Like, it's like you're not getting where they mess up the pixels, where they cut stuff off by accident, or things are faded, or it's just like you could tell it was just copy and pasted from somewhere. This stuff is like, I don't know how they, where they extracted this from, if it was from the actual, game data, or if they took screenshots and cleaned the stuff up. I don't know, but this looks nice. This looks crisp. Really crispy. Krispy Kreme. Oh, what is this? Star Wars? Dude, the Vampire Hunter. There we go. Let's skip a little bit. Oh my God. I'm actually I'm getting excited looking through this thing, guys. I can't wait to just chill and like read this. Like, I don't know. I was gonna say drink a cup of coffee, but I don't know, man. Maybe like kick back with some beer or something and and read this. Bam! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Hero Turtles, depending on where you are in the world, right? We got a little bit more Ninja Turtle action. That's what I'm talking about. Killer Instinct. Played the shit out of that on the Super Nintendo. Oh my God. This is cool, man. This is really cool. Hear that creak, like we're at the end of the book and it's like the weight is on this side and it's like creaking. There we go. Don't mind me. Damn, look at this. What else do we got up in here? Looney Tunes B-Ball. I don't know if it's a good game or not, but I remember having this game for the Super Nintendo when it came out and just loving it. Just loving it. I don't know. Like, it was just an awesome game. That's cool. This is a really awesome book. Really awesome. Goodbye. There we go. This is a winner in my opinion. I definitely, if they didn't send this to me, it was the Super Nintendo is one of my all-time favorites. It's my favorite console. Let's stop kidding ourselves here. And I really love stuff like this. I don't have too many books on the Super Nintendo, but this right here, if you're into pixel art, you want to get a little information, this is definitely a winner. I was eyeballing it anyway, so hey, there it is, available now on their website. Link will be in the description. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Peace out, bye-bye, and boom, bye.